Well, hello, Dent people. This is Sal Contreras with a Sledge Certified video. This one here is going to be a 22-ounce ball peen hammer, and I'm going to tape a golf ball right to the head of the hammer. Just two pieces of duct tape, just coming right over the top, and then screw it right into a 4x6 piece of wood. So it's about 5.5 inches off the roof, and that's it. Now, if you're going to do this, make sure that you catch the hammer after it hits once. I didn't do that here, and it hit twice. So my second hit, I did right. I just let go, let it fall, and then grab it. So two more, one on the sail panel up high, and one a little bit lower. This running around on a towel here worked out perfect. Did it nice and fast and got it done. Okay, so I'm ready now. So if you're going to do this, make sure this is a car that you own, you got permission, because you never know how it's going to turn out. In my case here, this is my daughter's car. We're going to get it repainted, and parts of the car have been repainted already. So here's where I take off the camera to show you the damage. So you want to make sure that if you're going to do this, that you don't take the camera away from the car completely. Always want to keep the camera on the car. So there's the hits. I'm not sure what kind of dents these are, quarters, nickels, deep dents. I'm not sure. But a couple of them were pretty deep, especially the ones up high. This first one here, this one was tough. Okay, so goes back on the tripod, and I'm ready to get working. This is something I don't do at all. Dents like these are kind of rare in California for me to be doing. Um, but I've been studying them long enough to where I think I can do this repair. So it was nerve-wracking coming up to this point, but here goes. So I'm going to speed up the camera. All right, so I'm going to speed it up here so you can really um, take this whole video in 5 minutes. Um, this was more than an hour doing all this work, getting all this as good as I can for a video pass over a black car. At least I found it very challenging to get it good enough for the camera. I tried all kinds of tappers and little hammers I have. Not something I do every day, so I just applied everything I knew to doing this type of work, especially four in a row like that. So I did use the mini lifter quite a bit, but at some point I realized a slide hammer is really the way to go, and I actually went to a slide hammer for most of the time with this dent. So I learned quite a bit, the different tools I had to use, but I'm struggling. My glasses are coming off. I've got to start now concentrating. I've got to now not make one mistake. That's the real challenge with the glue, is just not one mistake. So the hardest one turned out to be the one I'm working on here. I just could not bring out the pit of the very center the way I wanted to. Ended up pulling it so hard I pulled the clear coat off, and then this is the area that was repainted. But overall, I like the way all the dents turned out as best as I can do. This is the first time doing this. I'm kind of frustrated here, but I'm struggling, but yet I'm hanging in there. But overall, it was a good experience. I'm ready to polish it. Let's check it out. Let's take a look. Now, when you're doing a sledge video, you don't want to move the camera at all. So this is the first time I'm moving the camera, other than showing the damage, to now show the after repair. So the camera cannot move until really when you're done. Well, that first one, I pulled the clear coat off. You can see it right there. I'm kind of pointing to it now. And it was a repaint, so I kind of knew it. It may happen. It only happened on that really deep one that got hit twice with the hammer. But the other ones came out nice. I was happy with the those down on the sail panel. But up higher, I didn't lay it down exactly like I wanted, um, and the camera picks it up right there. I mean, the camera is so critical the way it could move so slow and travel over reflections compared to us or in our head moving back and forth. But I could have done a lot better with these dents in the time it took, that's for sure. Just don't do this work enough. But I do need lots of practice on pulling them out so much sooner than taking 20 pulls per dent, it seemed. But overall, happy with the way it turned out. Um, Probably pick a panel that's not repainted next time, but I'll stick with black because it definitely shows well here in the video. Um, and my tools, really get to know my tools better as far as the tappers used. The dent size, I like the dent size. I'm not sure what they are, quarters or nickels or deep ones. I'm not sure, but that's what a golf ball looks like on the edge of a ball peen hammer. But overall, I liked the video. I'll probably redo it, but there it is. And thanks for watching. If 20 people put one of these videos together, I will light up the website and feature videos with some biographies of the techs. Thanks for watching.